Iris Apfel. A century of iconic style and unwavering spirit. Legendary style icon Iris Apfel, celebrated for her oversized black-rimmed glasses and bold, fearless fashion, passed away peacefully at her home in Palm Beach, Florida, at the remarkable age of 102. Known for her vibrant individuality and rejection of convention, Apfel became a cultural icon who lived life on her own terms. Born in Queens, New York, in 1921 to Jewish parents, Iris Apfel showed an early passion for fashion and collecting. At just 11, her mother handed her $25 to buy an Easter dress, a defining moment in her journey as a savvy shopper. In 1948, she married Carl Apfel, and together they founded Old World Weavers, a textile firm that took them around the world, providing unique fabrics for clients like Estee Lauder, Greta Garbo, and multiple U.S. presidents. When Jackie Kennedy redecorated the White House, Apfel's work was central, prompting excitement in the design community. In 2005, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York invited Apfel to showcase her famous accessories collection. Initially requesting a few pieces, the museum ultimately displayed 300 outfits and countless accessories in the hit exhibit Rara Avis, Rare Bird, making her the first non-designer living woman to be honored in this way. This recognition launched Apfel into the global spotlight as a style icon. Well into her 90s, Apfel starred in campaigns, launched a makeup line with MAC, and designed for the Home Shopping Network. At 97, she signed with IMG Models, joining top names like Karlie Kloss and Bella Hadid. Despite her fame, Apfel remained true to herself. Known for her eclectic blend of high-end pieces and flea market finds, she prioritized style over labels and was outspoken about her disdain for social media's superficiality. When asked to sum up her life philosophy in 3 words, she replied with a smile, "Only one trip." Then she added, "Might as well live it up." Casey Benjamin, a pioneer of modern music, passes at 45. Casey Benjamin, the innovative saxophonist, vocalist, and keyboardist who helped shape the unique sound of the Robert Glasper Experiment and numerous other projects, has passed away at the age of 45. His manager, Sap Knoll, confirmed the news, though his cause of death remains unknown as he was recovering from surgery. Born in Brooklyn and raised in Jamaica, Queens, Benjamin was known for his signature style, bringing a rich, fluid saxophone tone and mastery of electronic effects to every performance. He often used a unique lower register doubling effect on his saxophone, and his vocoder-enhanced vocals, delivered through his keyboard, made him a standout in jazz and contemporary music. Benjamin's innovative approach was central to the Robert Glasper Experiment, where he played an irreplaceable role. "The world lost a giant, and I lost a brother," Glasper shared. "There is no Robert Glasper Experiment without him." Beyond the Experiment, Benjamin's collaborations spanned genres, from jazz ensembles like Stephen Harris's Blackout to mainstream icons like Kendrick Lamar, Lupe Fiasco, and Beyoncé. A musician dedicated to forging his unique path, Benjamin once said, "I created this lane for myself. I created something that only I can do." His passion for sonic exploration earned him a Grammy with the Glasper Experiment for Black Radio in 2012, cementing his place as a game-changer in music. Tributes poured in from fans and peers across social media. Derek Hodges honored him with the words, "I will carry your smile with me, brother," while Jaleel Shaw shared, "It was amazing watching you grow. You were truly one of a kind." Casey Benjamin leaves a profound legacy in music and is survived by his partner, Whitley Davis, his parents, Gentle and Julietta Benjamin, and siblings, Kevin, Nicole, and Christina. Jack Jones, the Grammy-winning crooner known for classics like Lollipops and Roses, Wives and Lovers, and the theme song for The Love Boat, has passed away at the age of 86. With his smooth, rich voice and charismatic style, Jones was a defining figure in easy-listening music, capturing hearts worldwide in a career that spanned over 7 decades. Born into a Hollywood family, Jones followed his parents into the spotlight. His father, Alan Jones, was a popular tenor, and his mother, Irene Hervey, an Emmy-nominated actress. Launching his own music career in 1959, he found early success with Capitol Records, winning his first Grammy for Lollipops and Roses. Known for his effortless vocal style, he quickly became beloved in the pop and jazz worlds. His rendition of Wives and Lovers in 1964 earned him a second Grammy, making him a household name, while his performance of The Impossible Dream became one of his signature songs. For TV audiences, he was the unforgettable voice behind the Love Boat theme, adding a touch of romance and adventure to millions of homes each week. This iconic song, paired with his magnetic presence, cemented Jones's place in pop culture history. A beloved Las Vegas headliner, he released over 50 albums, including tributes to other greats like Tony Bennett. His music appeared on soundtracks for Good Morning Vietnam, Goodfellas, and Mad Men, proving his songs were timeless. Known for his passion and ability to connect with audiences, Jones's performances were heartfelt and unforgettable. "I want a song to make the audience laugh or cry," he once said. His remarkable connection with listeners made him an enduring figure in music. Jack Jones will be remembered as an icon whose voice brought joy and emotion to countless fans. He is survived by his wife, Eleonora, stepdaughters Nicole and Colette, daughters Crystal and Nicole, and grandchildren. His music and legacy continue to touch hearts and resonate with fans around the world. Malachy McCourt, the beloved Irish-American actor, author, and storyteller, best known for his role as Kevin the bartender on Ryan's Hope, has passed away at the age of 92. A legendary figure in New York's Irish community, McCourt was celebrated for his wit, larger-than-life personality, and captivating stories that touched audiences everywhere. Born in Brooklyn and raised partly in Limerick, Ireland, McCourt's early life was marked by hardship, a story famously recounted by his brother, Frank McCourt, in Angela's Ashes. Returning to New York at 20, Malachy quickly became a staple in the city's Irish scene, opening Malachy's Pub on 3rd Avenue, known for its lively crowd and unforgettable tales. His storytelling talent led him into a wide-ranging career in acting, writing, and radio. His 2 memoirs, A Monk Swimming and Singing My Hymn Song, vividly depict his journey from a difficult childhood to a life filled with humor, resilience, and adventure. He also wrote a book on the cherished Irish ballad, Danny Boy. On screen, McCourt charmed audiences as Kevin McGuinness on Ryan's Hope, bringing authentic Irish flair to the beloved soap. His Christmas appearances as Father Clarence on All My Children made him a fan favorite, and he appeared in films like The Molly Maguires and The Devil's Own, as well as TV series like Oz and Tales of the Unexpected. In 2006, McCourt ran for governor of New York as a Green Party candidate, advocating for LGBTQ+ rights and opposing the Iraq War, demonstrating his lifelong commitment to social justice. Malachy McCourt's legacy shines brightly through his family, his unforgettable stories, and his profound impact on Irish-American culture in New York. He is survived by his wife, Diana, 4 children, 9 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandson. His warmth, humor, and indomitable Irish spirit will be remembered and cherished by fans worldwide. Ellen DeGeneres, born on January 26, 1958 in Metairie, Louisiana, grew up in a modest family. Her mother, Betty DeGeneres, worked as a speech therapist, and her father, Elliot DeGeneres, was an insurance agent. Ellen and her brother Vance, who later became a TV producer and musician, spent their early years in New Orleans before moving to Atlanta, Texas, after their parents' divorce when Ellen was a teenager. This move marked a significant period in her life as she adapted to new environments and the challenges of growing up in a single-parent household. Even in those years, Ellen was known for her quick wit and humor, often making jokes and finding laughter in everyday situations. DeGeneres attended Atlanta High School and then the University of New Orleans, initially majoring in communication studies. However, her academic pursuits were brief, as she soon discovered a passion for performing, deciding to leave college to pursue a career in comedy. In her early career, she performed stand-up routines at local clubs and coffee houses. Her observational humor and unique, light-hearted comedic style, which avoided offensive material, quickly set her apart, especially in a time when comedy was often edgy and provocative. In the 1980s, Ellen's career gained momentum. Her big break came in 1986 when she was invited to perform on The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson, becoming one of the few female comedians invited to an on-air chat with Carson himself. This appearance was a pivotal moment, propelling her into national fame and opening doors in Hollywood. She soon landed various guest roles on TV and eventually starred in her own sitcom Ellen, which aired from 1994 to 1998. The show was groundbreaking, especially in 1997 when her character came out as gay, mirroring Ellen's own public revelation. This made her one of the first mainstream TV characters to openly identify as LGBTQ+, marking a milestone in television and cultural history. However, this revelation had mixed effects on her career. While widely celebrated, it also led to setbacks, including advertisers pulling out and declining viewership, which contributed to the show's cancellation in 1998. For a time, Ellen struggled to find work as an openly gay actress in an industry that wasn't as inclusive as it is today. Ellen's resilience and talent eventually led her back into the spotlight in 2003 with The Ellen DeGeneres Show, a daytime talk show that became a massive success, known for its positive tone, dancing, and Ellen's humorous interactions with guests. The show won numerous awards and accolades over the years. Ellen used her platform to promote kindness, humor, and compassion, establishing a brand centered on generosity and goodwill. Her 12 Days of Giveaways segment became an annual tradition, where she gifted significant prizes to her audience and viewers, further solidifying her status as one of TV's most beloved hosts. Despite her success, Ellen faced personal struggles. Health and wellness were recurring themes in her life as she balanced career demands with personal well-being. Ellen has been open about mental health challenges, particularly after coming out publicly. She experienced periods of depression and isolation, highlighting the importance of mental health, a cause she has supported by encouraging others to seek help. Additionally, Ellen has faced physical health issues, acknowledging the toll of hosting a daily show. She adopted a healthier lifestyle to manage stress, including dietary changes and regular exercise. She and her wife, actress Portia de Rossi, share a commitment to wellness, often engaging in yoga and meditation to support their mental and physical health. Ellen has also experienced personal losses, including the passing of her former girlfriend, Annie Hesche, in a tragic car accident. A painful chapter that reflected the lasting bond and respect she felt for Hesche. She has faced other losses over the years, which have reminded her and her fans of the importance of cherishing loved ones and living in the moment. In 2020, The Ellen DeGeneres Show came under scrutiny following allegations of a toxic workplace environment. Former employees accused the show's leadership and, by extension, Ellen, of fostering a challenging work culture. Ellen publicly apologized and committed to improving the environment, leading to an internal investigation and staff changes. Despite these efforts, the show saw a decline in viewership, and in 2021, Ellen announced she would end the show after its 19th season in 2022, expressing a desire to explore new opportunities. Today, Ellen remains an influential figure, although she has stepped back from the daily spotlight of her talk show. She is now focused on personal projects and philanthropy. Alongside Portia, Ellen has invested in ventures, including her lifestyle brand, Ellen DeGeneres, featuring home goods, apparel, and pet products that reflect her style and values. She is also actively Willie Nelson, born on April 29, 1933 in Abbott, Texas, is a legendary figure in American music, celebrated for his unique voice and trailblazing influence on country music. Raised by his grandparents, Nelson developed an early love for music, learning guitar and singing in his local church choir. His natural talent soon led him to perform at local bars and radio stations, and by the late 1950s, he was working as a songwriter in Nashville. However, after struggling to fit into Nashville's commercial music scene, Willie returned to Texas in the early 1970s. There, he helped pioneer the Outlaw Country movement, a raw, rebellious style of country music that resonated with audiences. His 1975 album, Red-Headed Stranger, made him a superstar, followed by hits like Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain and On the Road Again. Throughout his life, Nelson has faced significant health challenges. Known for his love of marijuana, he credits it with helping him quit smoking cigarettes. But years of heavy smoking affected his lungs, leading him to stop smoking in 2019 due to respiratory issues. Despite these changes, he remains dedicated to his music. He has also endured personal losses, including the passing of close friends and fellow musicians like Waylon Jennings and Merle Haggard, as well as his son, Billy, in 1991, a loss that profoundly impacted him. These experiences have added layers of poignancy and reflection to his music. Today, in his 90s, Willie Nelson continues to perform selectively and focuses on meaningful projects. He still records new music and recently released a book, Willie Nelson's Letters to America, sharing his reflections on life and wisdom from his decades-long career. Living on his Texas ranch, Nelson remains active in his advocacy for farmers through Farm Aid and promotes sustainable cannabis products with his brand, Willie's Reserve. His life exemplifies resilience, passion, and an enduring commitment to music and activism. Nelson's legacy endures as a symbol of authenticity and strength in American culture. Paul Di'Anno, the former vocalist of the iconic heavy metal band Iron Maiden, has sadly passed away at the age of 66. His longtime label, Conquest Music, confirmed the news in a heartfelt statement on social media, expressing sorrow over the loss of Paul Andrews, known worldwide as Paul Di'Anno. Despite facing serious health issues that left him in a wheelchair in recent years, Di'Anno remained deeply dedicated to his fans, performing over 100 shows since 2023 and demonstrating his enduring passion for music. Iron Maiden also shared their grief, posting a tribute alongside a photo of Di'Anno with bassist Steve Harris. They honored his invaluable contributions to the band, noting his pioneering role as their original frontman, which was key in shaping their early sound. Di'Anno's work on Iron Maiden's first two albums, Iron Maiden and Killers, helped build the foundation for the band's legacy in heavy metal. His powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence not only captivated fans, but also influenced countless musicians. Born in Chingford, East London in 1958, Di'Anno began his music career as a teenager, playing in various bands. He joined Iron Maiden in 1978, introduced by drummer Doug Sampson. Following the release of their debut EP, The Soundhouse Tapes, Iron Maiden's popularity soared, leading to a record deal with EMI in 1979. Di'Anno's raw vocal style and electrifying performances were instrumental in catapulting the band to fame, making their first two albums milestones in heavy metal. However, Di'Anno's journey wasn't without challenges. Battling addiction, he was replaced as Iron Maiden's frontman by Bruce Dickinson in 1981. Despite this setback, Di'Anno continued to pursue his love for music, fronting several other bands and remaining a beloved figure within the heavy metal community. Deborah Bird, a celebrated vocal coach known for her profound impact on countless artists, passed away at 72 in Los Angeles, leaving behind a lasting legacy that deeply touched those she guided, including Jennifer Hudson. Hudson expressed her heartbreak over Bird's passing in a moving tribute on Instagram, writing, "Heartbroken over the passing of Deborah Bird, the vocal coach on American Idol, who encouraged and supported us from the very beginning." Bird's influence extended well beyond Hudson. She played a pivotal role in shaping the careers of numerous talented singers. For 10 seasons, she served as a vocal coach on American Idol, where her expertise and mentorship empowered contestants to reach their full potential. Her work also spanned other prominent TV competitions, including The Voice, Canadian Idol, Military Idol, and Majors and Minors. Among the artists she mentored were Kelly Clarkson, Barry Manilow, and Hudson, whom she notably recommended for the role of Effie White in the 2006 film Dreamgirls. Bird's exceptional skill in identifying and nurturing talent made her a cherished figure in the music industry. Reflecting on Bird's invaluable guidance, Hudson expressed gratitude for all she'd learned, saying, "I am so grateful for everything she taught us." Their close bond was evident, as Hudson shared memories in her post, including a throwback video from American Idol, in which Bird provided critical vocal coaching. In the clip, Bird advised Hudson to eliminate the gospel jaw, showcasing her distinctive and personalized teaching style. Bird's influence will live on through the music and achievements of those she inspired and mentored. Joanie Laurer, known to fans as Chyna, wasn't just a WWE superstar. She was a force, a woman who broke down barriers and made history. But behind the scenes, her story took a darker turn, revealing the struggles that fame and pressure brought. Cut to clips of her biggest achievements, including her debut with D-Generation X and her Intercontinental Championship win, Chyna's wrestling career was filled with unforgettable, groundbreaking moments. As the first woman to enter the Royal Rumble and the only woman to win the Intercontinental Championship, she proved that she could stand toe-to-toe with anyone. Fans saw her as fierce and unstoppable, a true trailblazer in WWE. But outside the ring, Joanie faced battles that even her toughest opponents couldn't match. After leaving WWE, she struggled with mental health and addiction, a fight made all the more difficult in the public eye. The pressure of fame took a toll, and Chyna's once powerful presence became marked by pain and struggle. Fans were shocked and saddened as they witnessed her decline, a reminder of the heavy cost of fame. Despite her strength in the ring, her life outside it was filled with heartbreaking challenges. Chyna may have left us too soon, but her legacy remains as a reminder of resilience and the price of breaking barriers. She showed the world what true strength looks like, and though her journey was cut short, she will never be forgotten. This short script reflects Chyna's groundbreaking WWE career while acknowledging her struggles with health and personal challenges, portraying her legacy as both inspiring and deeply human.